earlier today, Bobby Lashley has arrived here in the arena as Lashley will be going one-on-one in our main event against John Cena tonight.
Down south slang, music with these hustlers, trying to get rid of all you haters and you busters.
As we're only 2 weeks away from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, welcome everyone live in East Rutherford, New Jersey for Monday, not Raw, where tonight we're going to have a 6-woman Falls Count Anywhere Tornado Tag Team match taking place here on Raw. Also, we're going to have, for the first time since 2007, John Cena go one-on-one with Bobby Lashley. Tonight's main event, Lashley and Cena collide. And to begin the show, we have a fatal 4-way steel cage match. Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, and Shinsuke Nakamura battle it out inside the cage. Wait, does Drew Gulak coming in the parking lot? Wait, oh my God! Cedric Alexander from behind with the bat. A cheap shot, a sneak attack on the Cruiserweight champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, wasting little time. Hopefully there'll be more of an update on that situation. Match begins, fatal 4-way. Fatal 4-way steel cage. Orton, Nakamura, and Rollins and Owens going at it. Shane McMahon was told last week to change up Monday Night Raw to make it better, to make it more entertaining. And if he doesn't, by the time WrestleMania comes around, things might not go well for Shane O'Mac. So for the next few weeks, we're going to see how things will fare for the Monday Night Raw superstars under Shane McMahon's leadership. As Randy Orton are going to try to escape the cage. You're going to escape the cage or win by pinfall submission here in this steel cage matchup. Orton walks off the top. And Nakamura with a wheel kick and Rollins with a knee on the Orton. These 4 superstars will be a part of the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from tonight on pay-per-view in Los Angeles. The final pit stop before WrestleMania. As trying to go for a shot, but Nakamura got countered. And again, Rollins takes care of the face of Randy Orton. All men in this ring is held championship goal as Kevin Owens is the current 5-time Intercontinental Champion, retained the title last week against Braun Steiner as Randy Orton trying to go for a clothesline, kick to the gut, and a drop kick, and Nakamura gets sent into the cage. Look at Rollins, got Orton in position downstairs, pedigree delivered. Look at Owens again, launching Nakamura to the cage. Rollins trying to go for the count. Trying to go for the cover to get the win in the cage, but luckily Owens is right there. Wait, kick to the midsection. Orton in trouble. Curb stomp. Curb stomp. Referee making the count on the outside. He got him. No! Orton. Randy Orton able to kick out the last moment. Remember, you can win by pinfall, submission, or escape the cage. Both feet landing on the floor. Look at Owens. You're going to escape the cage here. It's going to be very hard for someone to escape. Oh, wait. Never mind. Rollins. We're going to try to escape the cage here. We're going to try to do it the safest way possible. Nakamura and Orton now up to their feet. Randy Orton trying to get Rollins here. Kevin Owens up to his feet going after Rollins. Look at Nakamura. Shinsuke from behind. Look at Owens and Orton. Focusing on Rollins here. Trying to get set back in the match. And Nakamura. Kevin Owens. They're going to try to escape the cage as well. But look at Nakamura on the opposite side of the cage. Shinsuke Nakamura has won the match. Able to slide out the back door. Nakamura escapes the cage. Wins the match. The king of strong style with momentum on his side But sadly, at Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from tonight, there will not be any escaping. You gotta survive. Nakamura's done it before. Can he do it again? There's John Cena. He's facing Lashley later on tonight. No doubt the history between Cena and CM Punk could be revisited one more time if Cena could win the Chamber only a week from tonight. John Cena very focused, very confident. John Cena's focused on becoming the World Heavyweight Champion for the 4th time in his career. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you will see John Cena in action against Bobby Lashley. First time in 15 years, later on tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, it is the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view live in Los Angeles, California. The final pit stop before the show of shows in WrestleMania. Who will be able to win their matches? 5 matches in total, 4 titles will be on the line. Who will be able to succeed and go on to WrestleMania? At the final pit stop at Elimination Chamber, featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands. You don't want to miss it. 2 weeks from tonight. Oh, backstage, seeing Asuka getting prepared, trying to get loosened up before her 6-woman tornado tag match, along with her partner Sasha Banks and Io Shirai as well. Sasha Banks going to make sure that her and Asuka are on the same page. And it seems that Asuka on the same page with Sasha Banks. Their 6-woman tag team Falls Count Anywhere match will take place later on tonight. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some Cruiserweight action here on Raw. Noam Dar back on Raw for the first time in a long time as he goes one-on-one with this man. Amanda went toe-to-toe with Cedric Alexander last week. Back here on Raw this week, here comes Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali, no doubt, almost had a career resurgence here on Monday Night Raw with that one match with Cedric Alexander last week. Those 2 superstars tore the house down, no doubt about it. But in the end, it was Alexander that came away with the win. So Ali, they're going to try to bounce back tonight and then maybe earn himself an opportunity at the Cruiserweight title down the line. Here we go. Noam Dar and Mustafa Ali one-on-one here tonight. Battle swinging. There we go. Monday Night Raw off to a fast-paced, if you will. Started off with the steel cage match, and before that, Drew Gulak assaulting Cedric Alexander, or Cedric Alexander attacking Drew Gulak with the bat in the parking lot outside the arena. Now being told that obviously Alexander nowhere to be found, but Drew Gulak is being attended to. There'll be more updates throughout the show regarding that. As Ali with a shot to the knee, now cut off with tie, both men jockeying for position. Ali back against the corner here by Noam Dar. Able to get a clean break and out. Oh wait, nice counter. There's Ali. Oh wait, Noam Dar. And now got the arm. Ooh. Look at Noam Dar just working on the arm here. The hand and the forearm of Mustafa Ali. Trying to go for a forearm of his own. Couldn't get him. Ali now sends him over the top, hanging on. And then, oh! Able to knock Dar to the outside. Can Ali keep the momentum rolling? As we're back live on Raw. as Mustafa Ali and Noam Dar going at it here in this Cruiserweight match. As Dar with a drop kick right to the face of Ali. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, here live in East Rutherford, New Jersey. As Dar now sending Ali's skull right into the turnbuckle pad. 10 consecutive times there. His cranium got bashed into that buckle. There's oh, Dar. Big shot there. I think trying to regain his stamina, if you will, but Ali able to capitalize. Drop kick to the spine, and now Ali we're going to return the favor. Slamming his skull right onto the turnbuckle. And now Ali got him up on the shoulders. Dar might be in deep trouble. Watch out! Oh, throw first onto the top rope. And now Ali goes for the cover. Will it be? Will it be? Cover. Shoulders are down. Not enough. 2 count. And is it? Oh, the impact of that uppercut. And now Dar setting off the rope, trying to go for the knees there, that drop kick, but Ali had him scouted. And then look at Dar just taunting Ali. Got him back in the ring and a super kick. Dar talked too much trash and he got kicked in the mouth for it. Oh, the leg drop and then the knee as well. The leg drop and then the knee drop, and now Ali, they're going to ground Noam Dar for the moment. Surfboard stretch applied by Ali. Got a lot coming for you tonight here on Raw. Action-packed episode. As wait, up on the shoulders. Oh, throw first onto the top rope. And it's all about Ali trying to regain a win here tonight after what happened last week. A big loss to Cedric Alexander in a great matchup as well. And then especially after the matchup where Alexander assaulted Ali. Wait a minute. Nice counter by Dar with the powerbomb. Will it be enough? The sunset flip counter. And oh, kicked out. You kicked out 1.9, if you will. Referee couldn't get a 2 there. Set him over the top. Taunting Ali. Telling him to get back in the ring. Look at Ali, got his head and neck. Oh, swinging neck breaker. Ali now taunting Dar as well. And oh, barely got him with that drop kick, but still took him down. And now Noam Dar, able to attack the arm from behind. No! Able to land on his feet from the German suplex attempt. And now Dar gets taken down by Ali. And now Ali got him in the corner. Mustafa Ali got bad intentions. We saw this last one to try to go for. What's he going to go for here? Oh, wait a minute. This is what he tried to do to Alexander last week. Up top. Spanish fly. Spanish fly by Ali. Hook of the leg. And no, not enough. Dar kicked out in toe. Wow. And now up top he goes. Oh, wait. 450 splash. Right on the money. Isn't enough. Got him down. Mustafa Ali with a win. What a way to get a win back for Ali here tonight on Raw. Good match. Good match between Ali and Dar here tonight. And look at Noam Dar, unlike Alexander last week, showing respect, sportsmanship. A great match, shook the hand of the winner. Props there to Noam Dar. Ali with a win here tonight. No doubt, he's aiming, he's gunning for that Cruiserweight title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back to Monday Night Raw at the beginning of the show, where Drew Gulak arrived in the parking lot outside the arena, and then right there, Alexander from behind with a baseball bat, cracking the skull of Drew Gulak. A cheap shot there by Alexander. No doubt about it, he's hungry to become the new Cruiserweight champion. Alexander promised to make things right with the Hurt Business. Will he do so? We'll find out the Chamber 2 weeks from tonight. Oh wait, speaking of Alexander. Oh, that's nice. Mocking out. Oh, what the hell? He got the Cruiserweight title. That's Gulak's championship. Cedric Alexander not only attacking Gulak, but stealing his property, which is the Cruiserweight title. Planning on holding it until Sunday next week. What the? Oh, he's coming out here. And oh, look at this. He put the belt around his waist. Mocking Drew Gulak with the title around his waist here. Cedric Alexander. Oh, wait! Drew Gulak! Gulak making a beeline towards Alexander! And Alexander doesn't realize it! Knocked him down with in the back of the skull. And now Gulak got his hands on his championship. Can't wait to see these two clash 2 weeks from tonight. There's Charlotte Flair. Not happy that she's defending the Universal title inside the Elimination Chamber. Also got a team with her opponents later on tonight. All 6 women got to be in a tornado tag momentarily from now. Here comes one of her tag team partners in this 6-woman Falls Count Anywhere match is Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai and Shayna Baszler might be ready to go, but it seems that the Queen might have trouble trusting both women. Dakota Kai and Charlotte Flair are going to be on the same page, along with Shayna Baszler. Charlotte Flair and Dakota Kai in this 6-woman tornado tag match. Falls Count Anywhere next. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time as the Queen makes her way towards the ring. Charlotte Flair says that she can't trust her tag partners who will be her opponents at Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from now. But she's gotta coexist with them in order for this to work. In order for Charlotte to survive tonight, her, Dakota Kai, and Shayna Baszler gotta be on the same page. Everybody knows that everybody's gunning for that women's title. Charlotte Flair has been on a tremendous roll in the last year. Many may not like it, but it's factual information. This is Charlotte Flair's first successful title reign since 2K17. Charlotte Flair has been at least 2 to 3 seasons without a championship until now. As her tag team partner makes her way down the aisle. Charlotte Flair in the ring, awaiting her partners to come through, and here we go. A former three-time, I should say, women's champion, Shayna Baszler. Former Raw Women's Champion, a former SmackDown Women's Champion as well. Shayna Baszler will be locked inside that chamber along with her opponents and tag partners as well. Shayna Baszler told Flair the last time that they went face to face, "I have not forgotten about SummerSlam." For all we know, that might be eating her alive that she didn't put away Charlotte Flair and end her title reign. But she has a chance to do that at Elimination Chamber. Wow! What a loud ovation! What an ovation for their tag team partner in Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, former SmackDown Women's Champion, making her way down the aisle. Would love to be a part of WrestleMania. Would love to win that Raw Women's Universal title at Elimination Chamber. No doubt for Dakota Kai, she knows if she could survive tonight and go on to Elimination Chamber and win, she's definitely going to WrestleMania. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's one half of the match. Here we go. We saw Sasha and Asuka discussing about being on the same page. We're going to find out who could be on the same page for tonight in this 6-woman Falls Count Anywhere match. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, the dangerous Asuka, making her way down the aisle. A former Raw Women's Champion, multiple-time Raw Women's Universal Champion. Had a great feuds with Bayley and Becky Lynch as well. Once won the women's title. I believe she won her first championship at WrestleMania against Lita back in 2K18. She did that while undefeated as well. So Asuka would love to go ahead and be champion again. Once defended the title inside the chamber 2 years ago. Or 3 years ago, I should say. And here comes her tag team partner, ladies and gentlemen. It's boss time. Former SmackDown Women's Champion in Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, a former SmackDown Women's Champion, former NXT Women's Champion, but she plans on walking out with that championship, the Raw Women's Universal title, come Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from tonight. Sasha Banks knows if she can do that, she's able to walk into WrestleMania with the gold. And there comes their tag team partner, who's done that 1 year ago. The genius of the sky, Io Shirai. Io Shirai, a former Raw Women's Champion in her own right. Money in the Bank winner as well. Io Shirai cashed in Money in the Bank last year at Elimination Chamber and won the championship, defeating Nikki Bella, I believe, winning the Raw Women's title. Went on to WrestleMania, defended it in a triple threat against Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch. So Io Shirai knows what it's like to hold the gold and knows what it's like to go to WrestleMania as champion. No doubt about it, they're going to get through tonight and they're going to do that again this year. Here we go, 6-woman Falls Count Anywhere matchup underway. We got one big old camera. They're going to follow everyone's movement in this matchup. We got Charlotte on Asuka, Banks on Dakota, and Io on Cena. This is not a battle royale for those that might be confused. This is a 6-woman tornado tag. As Sasha Banks sends Dakota Kai over the top to the outside. Ooh, big chopper there by Asuka. And oh, wow. And oh, nice counter by Banks. Nice counter by Baszler. Able to send Io onto the top rope and Asuka able to stop the pin from happening. Falls Count Anywhere. It can happen anywhere. Not just the ring, but on the outside, backstage area, anywhere. Sasha Banks taking it towards Dakota Kai. She even went for a pin, but Charlotte Flair was right there to make the save. And, ooh. What a shot there. And oh! Knee in the face by Cena. Look at Asuka up to her feet. Asuka looking to get involved here. Wait a minute. I believe Charlotte Flair went for a pin on Banks, but got unlucky there. This is the second match out of the announced matches from last week by Shane McMahon. We saw the steel cage earlier tonight. Very quickly, because Nakamura able to sneak out the back door and escape with the victory in hand. Asuka in the pinfall. Will it be? No. And, try to go for a forearm. Charlotte countered. Wait a minute. Armbar. Fujiwara armbar submission by Asuka. But nice roll through. And now Shayna based her. Able to knock her down. Big chop by Flair. Big kick by Asuka. Enziguri by Asuka. Holy. So much action and a clothesline to the outside. Io Shirai with a single leg busted crab. And you try to make Dakota Kai tap out here. Asuka surveying the situation. Dakota Kai able to fight away Io Shirai here, but look at this. They're going to try to powerbomb Asuka. And she does. Oh wait, very ballsy. Ready to go for a pin, but look at Baszler getting involved. But I think Io Shirai would stop the pin regardless. Action going on. Oh wait, Asuka hip attack on the Dakota Kai as Baszler with the current suplexes. Nice counted up by Dakota. Charlotte Flair knocking down Banks on the outside. Pump kick by Dakota Kai. Trying to go for a German suplex. Io Shirai. Dakota Kai not able to put away Asuka. So much action going on here. Look at Asuka. Trying to go for that spin kick. Dodged it. Able to dodge the kick there by Dakota. Did Asuka. And Io took out Baszler. Again, Charlotte and Sasha on the outside. Cover. But look at Asuka with the Asuka lock. But I think she caught Charlotte Flair going for a pin. In this match is kind of tough because you got one referee. Wait, cover. Cover here by Asuka and Charlotte Flair. Holy cow. And now everybody's in the ring. I mean, I don't think it'd be wise for anyone to leave, because if they do, it could be a huge detriment to the team. It's all about gaining momentum, heading towards the chamber. Big right there by Sasha. Hurricane Rana by Io. Ooh, big kick there by Shayna, and a knee to the spine. Down goes Banks. Strike after strike. And now, Charlotte with the elbows. Up on his shoulders. Oh no, backpack stunner! Now look at Asuka. Asuka, armbar! Armbar submission! Look at the make Dakota Kai tap! But look at Charlotte with the figure eight! Both women realized the holds were on. Did not want to keep the hold on to potentially have a draw, or I don't know what could happen there. Wicked shot there by Io. Down goes Charlotte. Asuka lock applied. Sasha in the pinfall. Referee don't know what to do. Asuka lock applied and Dakota taps. 6-woman tag. Holy cow. That was just chaotic. I don't know what the hell we just witnessed there. Everybody was all around the ring, on the outside of the ring, in and out. But in the end, Asuka made the Dakota Kai tap, momentum on her side, heading towards the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Oh. What a chaotic match. 2 weeks from tonight, it is the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view live in Los Angeles, California. The final pit stop before the show of shows in WrestleMania. Who will be able to win their matches? 5 matches in total, 4 titles will be on the line. Who will be able to succeed and go on to WrestleMania? At the final pit stop at Elimination Chamber, featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands, you don't want to miss it. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss the next episode of Raw, the go-home show for the Elimination Chamber. Sasha Banks will go one-on-one with Charlotte Flair. Also, Asuka will go against her tag team partner tonight. Next week, Io Shirai. 2 unique styles will collide next week, but on Raw next week, Randy Orton will go one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion in Kevin Owens. Orton Owens next week, all on Raw. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Almighty. They're gonna make his way out here, because coming up next, main event time, John Cena going one-on-one with the Almighty Bobby Lashley. Main event time right now. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. John Cena is ready for battle. He said it earlier tonight. He doesn't plan on bowing down to the Almighty, but he plans on giving him an attitude adjustment. Cena would love to have momentum on his side heading towards the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a good one. The last time these two fought inside a WWE ring, all the way back, Great American Bash. Great American Bash 2007 was the last time these two fought. They were the main event then, and they're the main event tonight, 15 years later. We got the Peacemaker against the Almighty here tonight. Will there be any peace after tonight between Cena and Lashley? I highly doubt it. Both men have one goal. They want to become the World Heavyweight Champion. They want to go to WrestleMania. John Cena was at WrestleMania 2 years ago, representing Raw in a Raw vs. SmackDown match, while this man main evented last year's WrestleMania. Bobby Lashley, the last 2 years, has been a part of the grandest stage of them all, defending the Intercontinental title on night 2 of WrestleMania, and then main evented last year. Would love to do it again by winning this matchup next weekend at Elimination Chamber. All Bobby Lashley got to do is survive the Chamber in order for him to get to WrestleMania, in order to reclaim his world title. Bobby Lashley is the reason why the men does not compete for the Universal Championship anymore. He brought back the big gold, the big world title. And tonight, Lashley plans on getting through John Cena. We've seen a lot happen tonight. The steel cage, the tornado tag moments ago, Drew Gulak and Cedric Alexander, and now it's main event time. With the crowd firmly behind Cena here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Cena able to set him in the corner, kick to the gut, trying to go for maybe a DDT, but Lashley able to counter, and again Lashley able to scoop him up. Gutbuster! Bobby Lashley, one of the most dominant superstars in the last 2 years. Whether on SmackDown and then on Raw later on. Oh! The elbow, then a big clothesline. Down goes Cena. While John Cena, on the other hand, no doubt, a decorated superstar, but in universe mode over the last 5 years, Cena has been through a lot of downs than ups, if you ask me. Multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, but when it comes to the world title scene, it's a different story for John Cena. I'll never forget in Season 2 where Cena was in such a bad position. It took him to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin to win the WWE title and be on the wave of momentum heading towards WrestleMania. Cena able to plant Lashley with that fisherman suplex and now working on the head and neck. And now Cena, big shot to the spine by Lashley. A nice counter by Cena. Able to block the bell-to-belly attempt. And now, big stomp right to the skull. As the leader of the C Nation, very fired up here. Goes for the cover. After stomping on Lashley's head, able to kick out. And now big kick to the midsection. And a right as well. Able to send him off the ropes. Big sit-out hip toss by Cena. You got MVP watching on that ringside. And Cena nails Lashley with the bell-to-belly. And MVP did not like that at all. And now look at this. Look at this. Armbar. Cena with a different submission hold than what we're used to with the STF. An armbar submission, but Lashley able to find his way out and fight through. As Bobby Lashley full Nelson slam. Down goes Cena. Back and forth. And now Lashley going to get back into it. And now attacking the knee. Lashley got him down. Is it enough? No. Cena kicks out. It's John Cena. Shoulder tackle. Takes down Lashley. Gonna go for the cover. They're gonna try to win by any means, does Cena. He knows it's hard to break down the dominant Lashley, but it might not be so hard just to pin him, get a lucky win, and call it a day. But Lashley, on the other hand, wants to hurt Cena. You saw that when he launched him over the top to the outside. Cena able to create diversion there, get back in the ring. Now Cena trying to play mind games with Lashley maybe. Kick to the gut by Lashley. Big coming blow right to the spine. And now goes for the cover and Cena able to kick out. Big kick to the spine and now look at Lashley, got him up here. Deadlift power slam. Every time Cena's trying to get back in it, Lashley finds a way to power through. Kick to the midsection, Cena setting him up, sunset flip. Sunset flip powerbomb. And now Cena is getting fired up here. Cena going to kick it into high gear, ducks it, here we go. Shoulder tackle. And another. Here comes Cena. And sit up powerbomb by John. And now Cena, wait, Lashley. Got him with an uppercut. Kick to the midsection. Lashley got taken down by Cena. Trying to go for the light, maybe trying to go for the STF. But Lashley with a kick to the face. Competitive matchup here in our main event. Lashley knocking Cena down. Remember, John Cena did defeat Lashley at the Great American Bash 2007. And no doubt Lashley is yet to get his revenge for that night. Would love to try to get it tonight, especially on the road to WrestleMania. Everything is being more competitive now that we're in the road to WrestleMania. As, Cena. A big shot there, got back in the ring. And now, Lashley. The almighty spine buster. And now Lashley in the corner. Cena's not going to like the view. as the almighty spear! Lashley dominates Cena! Holy! In dominant fashion, Bobby Lashley beats John Cena! Payback! 15 years in the making! Lashley defeats John Cena! Will it be Lashley standing tall in the Elimination Chamber 1 week from tonight? Good night, everybody, from East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tune in to the Go Home Show next week. Good night, everybody.